So a major analyst has officially suggested that the XRP breakout is about to take XRP's price to over $928 at the exact same time to which a breakout triangle officially forms. Now, this comes also as the Japanese central bank is to begin using XRP for cross-border payments, officially granted by the Japanese central bank, and of course, Ripple and the SEC officially file a joint motion to seal discussions regarding a settlement brief. This is huge news, as also Forbes, one of the largest and most prominent financial and business news outlets, announces a start of the XRP ETF by BlackRock Financial Institution, with it also expected to be finalized on March 22nd. That being just 4 days ago, and already a large influx of XRP is being shifted over from exchanges to wallets, meaning that a price of $47 could happen this week as massive large-scale purchases of XRP have begun happening by financial institutions. There's a lot going on, from XRP's price skyrocketing to over $900, $45 in the short-term week, and of course the XRP ETF. That is in addition to the analyst predictions and most importantly, the settlement of the Ripple SEC lawsuit. But before we get into that, we have to announce our massive XRP giveaway, up to $100 worth of cash for you guys to buy XRP. All you're going to have to do to get that is go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video. You also must sign up on Uphold using my link in the description and do a transaction. It could be any amount, $1, $10, $100, whatever you want, but as long as you do sign up and do a transaction, which takes less than 5 minutes, you will go ahead and get up to $100 to spend on whatever you want, whether it be buying XRP or another crypto, or even withdrawing that $100 to use for whatever you'd like. I definitely recommend it. I did it myself, and with that being said, let's get right into the video.
From the get-go, Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks, where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute, back to your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? Your question is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value in XRP.
20, because that's how long it's been going on for. Ripple versus the SEC lawsuit. When do we get a conclusion?
Look, but most of it has been resolved, right? So the SEC filed a lawsuit in December of 2020, so just over 3 years ago, against me, against Chris Larson, and against Ripple. The case against Chris and Brad, myself, have been dismissed entirely with prejudice, meaning they can't ever bring it back. And the case against Ripple, they lost on everything they cared about. I mean, their primary tenet was that XRP is a security. And in the Judge Torres's opinion, what she wrote is XRP is, in and of itself, not a security. So I feel very good about that. The SEC then asked for approval to appeal that decision, and that was denied. So, I mean, look, the SEC has lost consistently in this case. There is a piece of the case that continues around institutional sales, because investment contracts, where Ripple sold XRP to institutions who wanted to speculate. The irony there is, again, the SEC's one of their missions is to protect investors. How many of our institutional XRP sales did they lose money?
This is Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse emphasizing that not only have they won the Ripple SEC lawsuit, it is over for the SEC, but also that institutions have been buying XRP and have made a lot of money. He also emphasized that even as of today, more and more XRP is being purchased through these exchanges of XRP by these financial institutions and these large firms. And in fact, this article right here confirms everything that was stated, that suggests large XRP influx from exchanges opens way for $47.56 per XRP in the short term, to which it cites that two massive transactions, likely from institutions, of purchasing XRP have actually happened on the centralized exchanges. Likely, again, these financial institutions are continuing to buy XRP to use it for real-life utility and use case, and more importantly, because they truly believe that the XRP cryptocurrency will rise, making them substantial amounts of money, so they are getting in and trying to accumulate as much as they can. In fact, we've already seen this happening by the Central Bank of Japan, which has officially announced that they will be using XRP for international payment solutions on a global scale, and have also made it clear that by the year of 2025, every bank in Japan will be using XRP to facilitate both internal retail, financial, and cross-border payment. So of course, with that to be able to happen, you have to comprehend that XRP must be purchased by the central bank and by every financial institution that is in Japan, which is large amounts and tons of institutions. They all have to acquire XRP. By acquiring XRP, we're basically cutting down the supply of XRP and the demand is increasing, meaning the price of XRP will be forced to rise. And of course, when institutions start to realize, investment firm institutions like Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, JP Morgan, they're going to want to accumulate before these massive central banks begin buying because the price is going to rise. And so this is why as we proceed more and more forward, we are going to see more and more massive purchases, reducing the supply of XRP, increasing the demand of XRP, and of course that overall results in a higher price per XRP. And so this is why when we talk about $40 in the next week or so, it's not that crazy. And even when we talk about it in the long run with an analyst suggesting $928, it is not a shock. Now, let me make this clear that while all of the money in the world, really, we're talking trillions, quadrillions of dollars, are going to be facilitated to the XRP ledger, it doesn't really mean that it's going to directly all flow into XRP, but rather it's going to flow into the DeFi sector of the XRP ledger. Of course, the biggest DeFi token on the XRP ledger and the only one being the crypto trading fund token known as the CTF token, which you guys have probably read a lot about before. This token is probably going to make the most millionaires ever, to be honest, on the XRP ledger, as it's expected to rise from a whopping 78 cents to $1,382 with a very less than quarter of XRP's market capitalization, specifically since their total supply is less than 120 million. In fact, Jack the Rippler and many other experts like Crypto Barbie, XRP Avenger, and all of these XRP prominent crypto analysts have all cited the same thing. The CTF token is about to make millionaires, meaning it's probably going to go from the pennies, in this case 35 cents, to over $1,498 with very little market capitalization because of its very low supply, and that means, of course, supply shock can happen any second. In fact, just a couple days ago, this token did one of its largest jumps, surpassing all-time high, but really this is only the beginning. We talked about a massive breakout pattern that is forming, specifically after this massive breakout about to actually happen in the 4th of October, the 3rd or 4th of October, when these two lines cross. Of course, this breakout may actually bring the price, like Jack the Rippler stated, all the way into the double-digit dollars. We're talking $40, $50, and then from there into the hundreds of dollars. But of course, these are based on the experts, Jack the Rippler and XRP Avenger, as well as XRP Whale. And what makes perfect sense. There's very little resistance, there's very little supply, only 120 million tokens, means supply shock could happen any second. And of course, that breakout pattern is likely that day when we're going to experience supply shock. But most importantly, this token is very early in the game. They're not listed on centralized exchanges yet, they haven't done a mass marketing campaign, and just imagine once they do actually go ahead and get listed on centralized exchanges, what the price will be. Again, look at the resistance, guys. There is no resistance right here, and we are going to easily jump up substantially. And so this is why I actually just bought in some more. I've been filling my bag gradually. As you guys know, I always like to accumulate, specifically coins that I think are going to be worth a lot of money. And I truly believe that in this upcoming bull run, we are going to see a breakout of XRP Ledger tokens, and more specifically ones that are in the DeFi sector. And this is the one that I've been looking at, right? Right now, I've been accumulating as much XRP as possible, and of course, as much CTF token on the XRP Ledger as possible, because these are the two coins that I'm really paying attention to that I think in this bull run will make millionaires. Of course, the CTF token being one of the lower supply tokens, substantially lower than XRP, which is why I'm trying to accumulate as much as I can. And it did a massive breakout, like you guys seen, so a lot of people made a lot of money, including myself. But this is only the start, as analysts like XRP Whale and Jack the Rippler all emphasize that this is only the beginning. And so I'm really excited. Hopefully we do see that massive breakout into the hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars. I'm really paying attention to this token. But as always, let me make this clear that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and you should always do your own research. And to emphasize that you should do your own research, I will go ahead and link their website down below in the description. It's ctftoken.com. You can check it out on the Polygon chain or the XRP Ledger, and there's a lot of information that you guys can actually do your research on and see and decide based on that. You can also view their tokenomics. It is very, very interesting and probably something that I recommend, because the people that missed out on Bitcoin when it was on $1, including myself, I didn't buy Bitcoin when it was at $1. It was because I didn't do my research. And so this time I'm doing my research, and this time I'm trying to accumulate as much as I can for this upcoming bull run. But here is the Ripple CTO, or David Schwartz, as many of us know him, the founder of XRP, stating that XRP can't be dirt cheap. It wouldn't make any sense, and using the example of a $1 billion per XRP, basically emphasizing that a high value per XRP is required if they were looking to facilitate a lot of money, which, as we know, is something that even the co-founder of Ripple made clear, saying that XRP was designed for $10,000 and must be scalable to accommodate 7.5 billion people. Now guys, with that all being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video, as well as follow me on all my social media platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, Rumble. Everything will be linked in the description, and don't forget to sign up on Upload using my link in the description to get up to $100 worth of money to go ahead and get yourself some more XRP and accumulate your bag. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and peace.